Hey guys, so my desk is super messy. Ignore the mess. I thought I would just record very quickly. I'm trying to make a tag to send to somebody, and hopefully she can add it to her art journal. I know this lady is into art journaling, so I'm trying to send her a little gift that will work for her, that she can use as part of a project. So I just wet. This is from, I think it's from Lady Vagabond. It's an offcut that I have, and I thought, it's always difficult to break that blank page. This is a tag that I cut. The cardstock is called Curious Metal. It's a 300-gram card, so it's quite thick. And so basically, I'm not going to think too much. I'm going to use soft and matte glue and varnish from Stamperia. It is incredible. I love the stuff. And I am just going to apply some to the base of the card. So it's like a glue and a varnish. And what I love about it is it dries clear and matte. So there's no plan here. I have no idea where I'm going with this, so just bear with me. Then I also have something here from the Wonderland collection. It's a washi pad. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it, but we'll see. If you don't have a lovely spray bottle, this one is from Stamperia. It gives the finest, beautiful mist you can ever need. And the reason why I add water is I want that that kind of furry finish on the edge. So if I do add anything afterwards, it feels like it's part of the paper, like it just merges with the paper. And like I said, I have no clue where this is going. So hopefully it's not going to be one big old mess. If it is, I just won't post it. Okay, I think I'm good with that. Going to spray my brush because I did not bring I was so unprepared. I didn't bring anything with, so I'll just leave it in here so it won't harden. Now I'm just going to trim off all those bits. There we go. I need some stamps. She's not a grungy girl, so I think she's more of a flower person. So let's see what I've got. This is like a really old stamp set from, it's called from Hot Off the Press. I think it's redundant now. I've been stamping for way too many years. So, but I like that distress there. Clearly I have not used this one yet. It's still stuck to the page. Now let's see what this looks like. I'm going to put it on a block just so that I have more control. And now we need to decide which color. So there's a little bit of green and brown there. Go with coffee and hope it's going to work. looks quite cool. The what you call it is still a little bit wet here, so I'm not getting an absolutely perfect impression because the ink that I'm using is from Stamperia, but it's a water reactive ink, the coffee ink, WKPR02. But I actually don't mind that bits of the bits of smudging there. I think it just adds to the tag. And we need something else. What have I got here? Okay, this is from All and Create. I think that will work. So I'm looking for the pieces that have brown in it. This one has got birds. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. Skew. Does this say? Oh. This is very old. It's not even peeling back as nicely as it should. I don't want that. I think I like that leaf. I think a lot of you will be cringing because I'm covering up a lot of the stuff that I've already put down. That is something that you have to kind of come to terms with, unfortunately. Not everything is going to be on display, as long as you know it's there. Problem is, if you don't use your washi tape, it becomes old, so don't let it lie in that drawer. Take it out. I don't know what this is. I can't read it. My eyes are so bad. It's got some this rusty color in. All these numbers. I think that's it. I'm going to look for some white paint quickly just to give it a quick whitewash. I wonder if this will work. Let's try the contour liner and see if anything happens with that. I've not done this before, so I don't know if it's going to work. It's not working. It's It's not giving me enough whitewash. I should have gone for the paint. Okay, we're gonna let that dry and see what it looks like. Okay, so it's practically dry. I'm just going to give it another coat of the matte and varnish to seal everything down, because some of my washi tape, because it's so old, it's lifting, and we don't want it to lift like there. Okay, we're gonna dry. Okay, so I can't find my permanent brown ink, and so I'm gonna go with this Chianti, because we need a permanent ink, that's cool, from Physically, to go over the I don't know if it's gonna work, we'll see. It's not bad. Just to bring in some more. Hope it's gonna dry on you. Okay. It's not exactly the color I wanted, but it'll do. It's just the background. Dry. Okay, I feel like there's stuff missing in the background, so I'm just gonna add some script. I don't know if it's gonna show up. This one doesn't. It's barely there, it's okay. Can see it comes up here and there where these white parts, so that's okay. And this is a very old stamp. Where is it from? Impression Obsession. Don't think it's around anymore. I don't think they make it anymore. What have I got here? I'm looking for something that I have on my desk. Then I can say it's a what's on my desk thing. I had some doilies here that I'm cutting off and I can't find it. Let's see. What's this? Oh, there's a frame. Possibly something you can. I have no idea where this is from. I think it could be from Little Rosies. Is it Little Rosies? I don't know. White or black. Black is too big, we'll go with the white. And I think I'm going to put a piece of white card behind that. Oof, cuts. And we need something in the middle there. Let's see what's in here. Oh, that can work. There's a lovely camera. There is a clock. this color doesn't really work. There's a big clock. I think this is from K-Craft. I think so. So if I put that on there, yep, that can work. So I'll put some foam tape on here. This is my 6mm foam tape. Hey, for some reason or other my phone was not recording. So we have to go through the whole thing again. Can't remember where it stopped. But nevertheless, I've got a frame here, which I found in my stash. I have a piece of white card, which I'm going to put underneath. I'm going to glue that in the background. I am going to stamp on that card in brown, just so that it's not naked. And this is just dye ink. Let's see how quickly I can put it together. Right. Okay. 10, 11, 12. That's going to go right in there. There's my glue. Stamperia Craft Glue, DC 30, 31. Just make sure the clock is the right way up. There we go. So that can go on there. In hindsight, I could have put a piece of what you call it, acetate, and I could have made that a shaker box. Well, it's too late. So the camera is going to go there. So I'm just putting a piece of foam tape at the bottom. I'm going to distress the edges. So if it's going to go there, I need some glue here. This feels like it's leaning. I'm gonna leave it. I feel like I'm missing some texture. Now I need some under the camera. some detail. Extra cross finish, you can use any glaze. Quote. What is this? Oh, these are rub on. Rub on usually requires a light background, so this is just a here goes nothing thing. Oh, it works. Very cool. Love it. I think that's fine. I just need a sentiment. I think that's a nice one. Replace fear of the unknown with curiosity. Oh no, my pencil's nib is broken. That's a tragedy. Let's see if this one works. A watercolor pen, so let's see if this is going to and amazing, Shamela, you actually stuck your finger in there. So let's do that again. And I have to ground it with a dark edge. Got to find some fiber to put in the, oh, maybe I'll just use this. necessity is the mother of invention. And if I can find my white paint, we need some splatters. Brown splatters. I don't know if it's gonna work. Let's see.